Hey there, Diesel Empowerment Group. Hope everyone is doing well and staying sane during this continued pandemic issue. Today, I just want to talk briefly about this month's meetup topic of momentum, which I just want to warn you is something I'm probably going to get a little fired up about. So I did mention that the meetup is going to surround a lot of Darren Hardy's topics from the book, The Compound Effect. And I'll repost a link to a video where he gives a speech that's pretty inclusive of most of his main topics, so you don't really have to read the book. So to me, momentum is what makes you or breaks you. You are either growing or dying, doing better or doing worse. And to me, there are two components to momentum. You have discipline and you have consistency. And these two are similar, but they're not the same. They work together to build your momentum. And we could start with consistency, which is pretty easy to describe. It's just doing something over and over at the required amount of intervals necessary to achieve the desired result. That could be 30 minutes on a treadmill daily or 10 cold calls for new clients every other day, whatever the right amount is to achieve what you're after. Then you have good old discipline. Jocko Willing says, discipline equals freedom. And I love that one. Now you have to be disciplined to do whatever activity it is you're doing, right? Like you have to say every day, I'm going to get on the treadmill. So that takes discipline. But you also have to be disciplined when you're on the treadmill. If you set the pace at a slow walk every day, that's not helping you grow or do better. So you have to be very disciplined and diligent in the activity that you're doing consistently. And when you put discipline and consistency together, that's when the momentum kicks in, and that's when your results start to multiply exponentially. So here's the kicker to momentum and why so many go without feeling the joy of that upward roller coaster ride. Because it's usually a long, slow start with very little results. In the book, Darren uses an example of a penny doubled every day for 31 days. You have two options. You can take $3 million right now, or you can have a penny doubled every day for 31 days. If you took the penny, after day 5, you would have 16 cents. After day 10, $5. After day 25, you'd still only have 176,000 versus the other guy's 3 million. But on day 29, you have 2.6 million. And on day 30, now you pass them with 5.3 million. And finally, on day 31, now you have $10.7 million. So the point is, you have to keep your eye on the long-term goal. No matter how seemingly insignificant your progress seems in the beginning, stay disciplined and stay consistent so you can see that $10 million reward, whether that's figuratively or literally speaking for you. For me, it's literal. In that Denzel video I posted a few days ago, he says, to achieve anything great, you must apply discipline and consistency. You put those two together, you're going to build unstoppable momentum. So I hope that gets everyone a little fired up for the meetup. I know I am. As always, stay safe and pursue with the diesel power, baby.